Hi, this is Keith Weaver with the Top Executive Strategy Podcast, where CEOs, COOs, and business owners share strategies for better success. This is 6 questions in 9 minutes because the best strategies are concise business advice. And we are going to get right with our guest today. And with question number 1, in a few sentences, tell us who you are and what you do.
Hey, Keith. My name is Laura French. I am the mom lawyer, founder and owner of French Law Group. My job is to protect people. I'm in the business of protection, the people you love, the things you've created, and we do that through estate planning, business strategies, and trademark and brand protection.
Well, and speaking of brand protection, I love the brand, the mom lawyer. That's awesome. And
Thank you.
And a service that's really well needed, especially as we get into, an ever increasing litigious society and stuff. So great to have you on. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Question number 2 then, what's the best thing about being a business leader?
I think the best thing about being a business leader is the opportunities that it opens up to really contribute back to other business owners who may need your support and help, and not necessarily from a business standpoint, but maybe from a collaboration or a networking standpoint. And it also puts a business leader in the position of being able to serve the community. I'm on our local Chamber of Commerce board, and I am on our library board. And those are ways that I can use my skills and insight as a lawyer, not just based on my own experiences, but my clients' experiences, to really contribute to the local community.
You never know, it's little acts sometimes that make a big difference. And like you said, that network and that just searching for opportunities to be of help can be, you never know what the impact's going to be. So that's
absolutely
awesome. So question number 3. I hear from other business leaders that a lot of times their people strategy in their business can be more complicated, challenging than their actual business strategy in running their business. Your thoughts?
So I think, like any business owner, I've had ups and downs with people strategy, both in terms of maybe not making the best hire or not training appropriately. And these are things that I've had to learn as a business owner over the last, 20 years or so of being a solo attorney in her own practice. And I think the recipe for success in terms of building your people is to rely on outside experts to help you hire, and oftentimes hire for integrity and personality, because skills can be taught.
Very well put. And you make an interesting point about, a lot of times business owners start out, as a single attorney or something like that, and then they grow, and you have to grow with the business. You have to learn those skills as you go, because, bringing on employees and other things, there's an ever increasing challenge of managing that. So there is a lot of growth as your business grows.
There is, and I have been fortunate enough to work with some tremendous business coaches and really learn a lot from different groups within the legal industry. 2021 is kind of my year to dedicate to implementing a lot of those lessons while I continue to improve on my own person and professional persona.
Well, we wish you continued success in that.
Thank you. So
question number 4, what strategy would you like to share with other business leaders?
So one of the things that I've been focused on for the last year or so, and even going back before the pandemic, is the idea of being collaborative and not competitive. And in the legal industry, we're trained to be competitive. I mean, we're trained to go in court and, slit people's throats. I mean, that's what we're taught to do in law school. And that's what a lot of the legal industry focuses on. I feel like women especially can really benefit from creating a strong tribe of trusted colleagues where you can bounce ideas off of, whether it's a legal technical issue or a practice management issue, or, hey, this is going on in my life and I just need somebody else to talk to. One of the things that I've done to further that is create a course for female attorneys. It's called Estate Planning U, and that's YOU, because there's such a focus within my course on the female estate planning attorney.
Well, that's really cool.
Thank you.
So it sounds like you're building quite a tribe of, like you said, the females and helping them to really work together, which is something that I think a lot of times we go at solo. And like you said, there's that competitive side that unfortunately isn't always productive. So.
Correct.
So question number 5, what other successful business owners, CEOs like yourself, would you like to maybe do a shout out to, or you think would be good on the podcast?
Sure. So I'm going to name 3 and I'm going to do it as quickly as possible. So the first one up is Nicole Claire, and she is Claire Financial Coaching. She is a CDFA and works with women who are going through divorce, helps forecast, what the financials look like. She would be a great guest. The second one is Kelly Buttrick. She is a world-class voiceover talent, and she is part of my girl gang. She has been a great friend for many, many years, and we are 2 people that are able to trust and collaborate and bounce ideas off of. The last one is Pitter Gogner. Pitter is a fantastic, unbelievable photographer. And she did my headshots many years ago. We're on the books to do them again this year, but she is able to really bring out your true personality and sparkle in the photographs that she creates.
Oh, it sounds like very talented people. The other thing I like about that is, you were talking about using outside sources to help you in your business. And I think those are 3 examples of where you've used outside sources to really help improve your business and do more. So
yes, they have been great friends and resources and support to me.
Great examples. So question number 6, just kind of a final fun question. Tell me about one of your favorite past bosses.
Okay, 2 favorite past bosses. They're both women. The first one is Gail. Gail was my boss when I was a teenager and worked at Turtles Records and Tapes and got to wear the super cool green vest and had the cool job. Gail was always encouraging of me, and she could see me practicing as an attorney, when I was 16 years old. So huge gratitude to Gail for all of her encouragement. The other one is Carol. Carol was my boss when I worked at the state of Georgia Attorney General's office. Again, another female role model, somebody who was always encouraging, supportive, and pushed me to really achieve what I wanted to within the law.
2 great examples. Well, good. Well, and you mentioned records and tapes, and some listeners may not even know what tapes are these days. So.
They don't. I'm telling my age.
Well, trust me, I'm the same way. But well, it is great having you on, and we appreciate you being here and your insights. Before we leave, can you tell people how they can maybe connect with you or reach out to you?
Absolutely. So you can find me on Instagram at The Mom Lawyer, same on Twitter and Facebook. My web address is www.themomlawyer.com, and you can reach out to me there, and I'd love to hear from anybody and see how I can help and support them.
Great. Well, and hopefully people will reach out to you. And again, appreciate you being here. It's great to have you. And this is Keith Weaver with the Top Executive Strategy Podcast. And for more insights and to follow us, you can follow us at Weaver Business Coaching on LinkedIn. And of course, listen to us on your favorite podcast platform. And we wish you all the best success.
Mm-hmm.